Okay, so a lot of people have been asking for a run tutorial, and I finally kind of gave in, and I'm gonna do a rundown. So, for my run, it's not too hard. It's pretty easy actually once you learn it. But this is what you do. If you're like new to ground and like you don't know how to turn like for when you're running, so I'll just show you like everything if you're a complete beginner. So for instance, if I want to run, if I want to run towards the mirror, the thing I would do is I would turn my whole body opposite and then just turn my head. So my whole body's still facing this way, but I just want to turn my head so I'm facing that way, like this. This just gives it more comfortable, where if you're facing forward, you've got your stomach, where if you face that way, you get like all the way back. If you're facing forward, you can only be restricted by the stomach. That's why if you face opposite way and then look that way, so my legs and stuff and my whole like chest is still facing that way, but my head is turned this way. You can turn your body a little bit, that's fine. But yeah, so when I'm running, what I do is with my dominant hand, I put so I'm right-handed, so I put my dominant right hand out forward first, and then I put it at a bit of an angle. So when I come in, it's kind of hard to explain, but as I come in, I flick. So like that. So you see my hand come in, and then I flick there. That's why I have it positioned at the back a little bit, just so I can come in and flick. Like that. It's kind of hard to explain. Just bring it back a little bit, and then as you come in, just flick. So as your whole arm's coming in, you want to bring your actual wrist in, like that. So like that, and then instead of just, obviously don't do it slowly, actually like flick, like that. And then that's pretty much the front hand. If I ever do one-handed like runs, that's what I'll do. That's my also one-hand run. So yeah. Now I'm gonna teach you Now I'm gonna teach you the backhand of my two-handed run. So obviously you still be facing this, well, whole body facing that way, but if you're running this way, you gotta have your head turned wherever you're going. So with my backhand, as I pull in and I'm about here, I get ready. So as I'm like pulled in, almost nearly as far as I can, as close to my stomach as I can, this hand is going to be about here, so I can come down and then flick. I like kind of have my hand positioned like that. Like that. It's weird, I know. Like I have my thumb in the ground. So as this one comes in, as this one hand comes in, this hand's gonna come over and then flick like that. So I'll just do it slowly. Okay, then I'll just go over here just so. If that like makes any sense. And then you want to make sure you have rhythm. If you don't have rhythm, then you're going to be like messing up, you're going to be getting like stuck, and it's just going to be messy. But if you have rhythm, and like you can actually keep that consistently, then you're going to be fast. And yeah, that's kind of the only way I can really explain it. But yeah, just remember, try practice on rhythm. Just do this a couple times. And yeah, you also want to practice on your flicking. Like, you want to do your flick quite big and quite fast. Don't hurt your wrist to the point where like your wrist kills. It does hurt a little bit doing it, but that's just how I do it, I guess. Like, yeah. Sometimes I do it a bit too hard on my controller DCs. So yeah, that's literally my run. I'm gonna go down and just do. You just gotta have rhythm. It's like the main part about running and having like two-handed run. Like, you know. And this can work on Quest, and I'll show you it on Quest too. in a bit. I'll just do some runs. Oh, my tracking. Yeah, I also cracked my tracking ring, so that's a bit fun. That was slow, but yeah, I've got to get consistent. I'm pretty much just fine. So. Oh shoot! There you go. See, my tracking's going. Okay, I'm now on Standalone. As you can see, I'll just go on my growth menu. Yeah, I guess. I'm now on Standalone and I'll be showing you my run. It's pretty much the exact same. I am just casting myself with my PC because that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna switch over to me. Okay. So we're now at me and I can't. I am on Quest 2, Standalone. And yeah, I'm not warmed up for Standalone at all. But it's the exact same. You want to pull in and then flick. Pull in, flick, and then same for backhand. Just like that. Oh, my headset's. So yeah, I am slow as shit on Standalone because I'm just not used to the headset. I don't play this headset. Yeah. Also, my tracking's pretty bad, isn't it? So yeah, I don't really know what else, but it's the exact same for everything on Standalone. Pull, back, flick, and flick. So yeah, that's my tutorial on everything. That's my tutorial and everything. I don't really know what else there is. But yeah, if you want more tutorials in the future, make sure to comment and leave a like so I know what to obviously make a tutorial on.